This one is actually by a gentleman named Hardy.
Okay.
He's a country singer, and the song is called Wait in the Truck. And it's a country song released in 2022 about domestic violence and a selfless act of love.
Oh, wow.
So I showed you this video for the first time yesterday. Pardon me. And the premise and concept of this video is this gentleman's driving down the road on a stormy, rainy night, and he sees this woman off on the side of the road who's beaten and battered, bleeding, and he stops and pulls over, and he's like, you know, get in the truck. And then he, without like bashing her, not bashing her, but like hardcore questioning, like, hey, what happened? What's wrong? And he's basically just, she like, tell me who did this to you. And she was a victim of domestic violence, domestic dispute. And he was like, all right, tell me where he lives. And drives to this guy's trailer, knocks on the door. He doesn't answer, kicks the door open, and basically ends this woman's trauma and tragedy through murdering this guy, through shooting this gentleman.
Yeah.
And he basically says that he is willing to give up his life so her pain could end.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When I saw the video, it was powerful because it was almost like a real thing.
Yeah. It was, yeah. Yeah.
It was so detailed.
Yep.
You know, it was a powerful
It's
video.
a very powerful storytelling video. And I love the fact that we are not justifying murder or domestic violence or abuse or any of those things at all. It's more of like it for us, or personally resonated me about like a selfless act of love about ending this woman's trauma, like, because she had no way out of that darkness, like no way. And all of a sudden, kind of quote unquote, this angel comes along and is like, let me end this for you, and takes matters into his own hands. And then she actually testifies in the video in the courtroom about how this, you know, this guy ended what was this horrible trauma that she was living through. And then she goes to visit him in jail, and he's like, I don't care that I'm stuck in jail the rest of my life as long as she's safe and happy. And he knew her. He didn't know her. Like, this was not a woman he was in love with or anything like that. It was a random stranger. So it was like an act of love of a random human that he saw was hurting.
Something that is we've seen through our history. I mean, like I said, I don't condemn the fact that he's going to hurt somebody that way, kill somebody. But when I saw the video, I was like, I can see why you want to defend this woman that you don't know, because it's not right. Nobody should be abused that way.
Yep.
You know, some people pay the ultimate sacrifice for people that they never met.
Perfect strangers.